Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a book written by Robert Kiyosaki that provides a new perspective on personal finance and wealth building. The book shares the lessons learned from two father figures in Kiyosaki's life, his biological father and his best friend's father. Through these two contrasting figures, Kiyosaki illustrates the differences in mindset and approach to money and financial freedom. Poor Dad was a highly educated man with multiple degrees and a secure job, but struggled financially throughout his life. He believed in the traditional approach of going to school, getting a good job, saving money, and living modestly to secure a comfortable retirement. He encouraged Kiyosaki to pursue a similar path and avoid taking risks with his finances. On the other hand, Rich Dad was a self-made entrepreneur who never graduated high school but was incredibly wealthy. He taught Kiyosaki the importance of financial education and how to take control of his finances. He emphasized the power of creating passive income through investments and businesses, and encouraged Kiyosaki to take calculated risks. One of the key lessons from Rich Dad was the difference between asset and liability ownership. Assets generate income, while liabilities consume it. Rich Dad encouraged Kiyosaki to focus on acquiring assets, such as rental properties, stocks, and businesses, that would provide passive income and build wealth over time. Another important lesson from Rich Dad was the importance of continuous learning and personal development. He emphasized that education and learning should never stop and encouraged Kiyosaki to continually expand his knowledge and skills, not just in finance but in all aspects of life. Rich Dad also taught the value of taking calculated risks and learning from failures. He believed that failure was a natural part of the learning process and that it was necessary to make mistakes in order to grow and become successful. Poor Dad, on the other hand, was risk-averse and feared failure. In conclusion, Rich Dad, Poor Dad offers a fresh and empowering perspective on personal finance and wealth building. Through the contrasting lessons from Rich Dad and Poor Dad, Kiyosaki challenges traditional thinking and encourages readers to take control of their finances and build wealth through education, asset ownership, and continuous learning. The book has inspired millions of people around the world to take a different approach to money and financial freedom, and has become a classic in the personal finance genre.